The Adventures of Bucklethorn Forest. Who Stole the Berries? A Story About Forgiveness by Natasha Steinbeis. Read by Christina Bergmann. All rights reserved. Puck the porcupine is in a bit of a pickle. He can't decide what his next move should be. Should he figure out where his breakfast has gone, or should he see if he can find something else to eat? He is too sleepy to think straight. After he has gobbled up a small portion of leftover herbs from yesterday's dinner, he gets to the heart of the matter. What has happened to his food stash? The basket is empty. Who has stolen his berries? Maybe my friends can help, he grumbles. Puck leaves his home and soon finds Fiona the snake looking very puzzled. Good morning, Fiona. What's the matter? Puck asks.
Well, I just don't understand. I heard it at night. It's so curious,
answers Fiona. What, Fiona? You're not making any sense. Puck is getting very impatient.
I set my trap up here last night and then fell asleep. I heard it go off during the night and was looking forward to a delicious breakfast. But now it's empty. I just don't understand. I was sure I had caught something.
While they are still thinking about what is going on, they hear a scream from Mrs. Weaver, the spider. My web! It's gone! Puck and Fiona run over and find her distraught. Just look at this! What a disaster! All my hard work! She exclaims.
What's the matter? What web are you talking about?
Asks a confused Fiona. Exactly! It's gone, as if someone had stolen it! Cries Mrs. Weaver. This is all very curious. My berries are gone, Fiona's trap is empty, and your web is missing. It appears we have a thief in our midst, Puck summarizes.
Well, by all means, let's find this thief,
shouts Fiona and slithers off. They search all over the forest, under rocks, in the rabbit's burrow, up the trees, and in the birds' nests. And even in the fox's den. Foxes are known to be sly. But there is no sign of their missing belongings. Just as they are about to give up, they hear sobbing. Who or what could it be? The three friends walk around the tree. They find a little mouse sobbing quietly. It has spiderweb all over its fur and berry stains on its paws. Aha, the thief, shouts Fiona. The little mouse jumps up, afraid, and starts shaking. Snakes usually eat mice. Don't be afraid, little mouse. What's the matter? Asks Mrs. Weaver, ignoring the fact that her web is all over this little creature. She feels sorry for the mouse.
My mommy got caught in a trap last night. I got her out, but she's injured, so she can't provide for my siblings. I am the oldest, and I've been trying to organize food, but it's been hard to find enough. So I took some berries that weren't mine from a basket. I feel so bad. They weren't even enough to feed everyone.
The little mouse starts to sob again. Oh dear, how many are you? Puck asks.
Including me, there are 23 of us,
answers the little mouse. That's a lot of hungry mouths to feed. The berries in the basket were mine. I'm not pleased that you took them, but I understand why you did. Next time, please ask before you help yourself to something. I don't mind helping out someone who's in a pickle. Puck is feeling a bit sorry for this little mouse, even though he's annoyed that he didn't get to eat any of his delicious berries himself. What's your name? Mrs. Weaver wants to know.
Marcy.
Whispers the little mouse. She's so ashamed of what she has done. Well, Marcy, would you mind telling me why you needed my web? Mrs. Weaver asks as she points to the spiderweb stuck to her fur.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was an abandoned web. I didn't see you in it. Our house fell apart during the last storm, and I needed something to stick it back together. But I made a big mess of it.
Marcy feels really bad. She made such a mess of everything. Show us. Maybe we can help, says Mrs. Weaver. After a few minutes, they reach a pile of leaves and branches that hang in all directions and is barely held together by a tangle of spiderweb. It is a very sorry sight. Let me see what I can do, mumbles Mrs. Weaver. We'll be right back, says Puck and grabs Fiona. What do you think we should do about this? Puck asks Fiona. I think we should eat the mouse. I'm still hungry, says Fiona happily. Fiona, we are most certainly not going to eat the mouse. I mean, what should we do about the situation? Should we help her? I'm still a bit upset that she took all my yummy berries.
Fine. By the way, I was only joking about eating her. How about taking her to your favorite blueberry bushes and helping her pick enough berries for her family? Then you could ask her to help you pick some berries to refill your basket, since she did take them. That's an excellent idea, Fiona, Puck exclaims, finally starting to feel a bit happier. After about an hour, they return with 5 baskets full of berries for Marcy's family and 1 basket of berries for Puck. How can I ever thank you?
Marcy is very grateful. Then she becomes shy again.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me,
she whispers as tears begin to run down her cheeks. We forgive you. It's all right now. But next time, tell us about your problems before stealing from us. We are always happy to help out, says Puck. Marcy cannot contain herself any longer. She gives each of them, even Fiona, whom she's terrified of, a big hug.
I'll never take anything without asking, ever again,
she promises them.
There, I'm done,
shouts Mrs. Weaver joyfully. As the others come closer, they see that Mrs. Weaver has managed to fix the house. You have done a fabulous job. Can't even tell it was broken, remarks Fiona. Little Marcy is speechless. She has never had so much help before. Marcy learned an important lesson today. She will never again take anything without asking. She's so thankful for these caring friends she has won. This is the beginning of a great friendship. Did you find the ladybug in every picture? If not, then go back to the beginning and have fun finding them.